Hi there, I'm Roy and welcome to Learn About Property. This is where we teach people like you on how to invest in property by buying properties that are below market value and then refurbishing them so that you can flip them to make money. And this particular example was a 3-bedder house that we then completely renovated, modernized it, put in some excellent features, and it's now just been sold to make a lot of profit. So I'm going to take you through the step-by-step procedures of what we did so that you can see for yourself how it's done. Even if you want to, you can actually join us and we'll take you on a tour face-to-face on a day, what we call a discovery day, so that you can learn how it's done and see how it's done face-to-face. Anyway, so this property was in a terrible state. What we've done is we've completely cleaned up the outside, put modern door on, modern windows, redecorated it, made it look nice and fresh to give it that curb appeal and nice and modern. As we go inside then, again, it's been refurbished, so it's very modern. I'll share with you some before pictures in a minute, but as you can see, when you come into this property, it's nice and fresh, it's open, it's airy, and it's very modern. Now this particular picture was what it looked like before we started, and this is it now. So as you can see, completely fresh, nice and bright and modern. We've created a beautiful fireplace here with a biofuel fire. And then in here you can put your Sky box and obviously your TV on the wall there. It's nice and spacious, it's bright. We've created some nice alcoves with lights in. So again, you know, in the evenings you can just have those type of lights on, and we've also put in really modern lights here as well. In addition, we've installed some beautiful modern radiators. They are quite expensive, but as you can see, they're very classy. But this property, when we bought it, the floor was caving in, the ceilings were caving in, there was a tree growing here. So as you can see, it's completely been renovated. The staircase has collapsed, and what we've done is we put in a nice new modern staircase. We've given it some nice oak features, some glass paneling, obviously oak handrails, so again it's nice and modern. And then with the doors, to create more light, you'll find throughout this property, we've got nice glass doors, so it allows a lot of light to come through. Very appealing, smart and attractive. Here it's a solid oak door for one reason, because under here we have got a WC. Yeah, nice and compact, but really beneficial to have something like this on this level. So if you've gone upstairs or downstairs, whichever the case may be. And then leading into a nice open plan come diner kitchen. Now there was a huge thick wall here when we bought this property. And what we did, we took it completely away. It was a fireplace with a big fire in it. And we've opened it up. So as you can see, it's a beautiful modern kitchen. Very classy, bright. Everything is nice and glossy, easy to clean. You've got all of the standard features, the cooker hood, obviously the hob and the oven. When we bought it, all that was in here was a tiny little kitchen about half the size. So instead you've got something nice and modern. We've put in some nice oak effect grey laminate flooring. So again, it's modern, fresh, easy to clean. As you can see, it's nice and bright as well. Now this particular, and of course we've got the spotlights. So again, nice and modern. Lots of different switches, you can have different features. We've got lighting under the kitchen as well, units. So again, it's all got that modern, appeal to create a wow factor. We've got some nice fancy lights. Whoops, so a fancy light there. But it really was a dingy looking sort of kitchen come diner. What we also then decided to do was actually open up a basement. So we took away some of the floor joists. We installed another nice new modern staircase with oak handrails, glass balustrade, so that you've now got a nice family room downstairs. Again, this kitchen has got the modern radiators, nice and classy. Extra window we put in for more light, and I'm sure as you agree, it's nice and airy. If I take you down into the basement, so what we've got here, staircase coming down into a garden room. So yeah, this was obviously filled in, so we've created extra value to the house by creating this basement, and it's a fantastic, it could be a utility room, it could be a playroom, it could be a garden room, whatever you want. It leads directly out into the garden, which will, yeah, you can have a little peep. May as well go out here now, I suppose. As you can see, lovely modern fresh garden. Nice carport down there, so it makes, by having a carport rather than a garage, it makes the garden look bigger. So again, it creates that sort of open feel and creates more value. So yeah, we spent a bit of money on this garden. It's nice and modern, fresh, very easy to keep. Everybody seems to love this type of garden. So yeah, if you can include something like this in your budget when you renovate and flip houses, it's always worth doing, but only if budget permits. So if we go back inside, we go back upstairs. Okay, let's go back into the living room. As you can see, everything's nice, flows well. The whole property's got that nice, you know, open plan feel. Lovely family home. Under the stairs, I forgot to mention, we created a cupboard for storage. Everybody wants storage. Keep the vacuum cleaner in. The other little features are things like downstairs, we put in some nice modern sockets. Brass, you can, is out of date now, but stainless steel, chrome is the in thing. So yeah, let's go upstairs, have a look. As I say, this was a 3-bedroom house. We've actually turned it into a 5-bedroom house without building an extension. So, when we bought it, it used to look like this, but now it looks like this. So what we did here, we took down all the internal walls and we created a small single bedroom here, which is ideal for, you know, single bed, plenty of room, storage can go over there. We bought in the radiators, nice and modern, and upstairs we put in white sockets rather than the stainless steel, just to save a few pennies. But the windows, as you can see, are still nice modern windows, fresh and appealing, and of course they're fire escape windows, which is very important. The doors, again, oak, frosted glass. But again, it allows the light to transfer in from one room to the other. And then this bedroom is a double bedroom. Now initially, the small bedroom and this bedroom was one big bedroom. So to create value and create more bedrooms in this property, to increase its value, we converted this into 2 bedrooms. And then going out the back, we created another double bedroom, which is this one here. Again, with the decor, it's not white paint up here, it's an off-white. But as you can see, it's got fantastic views from outside, overlooking the Welsh valleys. And again, it's a double bedroom. So far we've seen 3 bedrooms. Then, leading into the extension, which was on the verge of collapse when we bought this property, so we had to strengthen it, stitch it back together. This was completely open plan, the roof had caved in. It did actually look like this, but now it looks like this. And what we did, we obviously built some stud walls, we created another single bedroom here. So we now got 4 bedrooms. Remember, it was a 3, now it's a 4. But also, we created a little box room, nursery, come study, whatever you want to call it. So now we've got 5 bedrooms. And then at the end, we installed a nice new modern bathroom. This was a 1970s bathroom, which used to look like this, but now it looks like this. So nice and modern, fresh, spotlights. It's got a built-over bath shower. Nice little feature here, which all adds to the modern, look of the place. To put the shampoos on. And having the shower, a nice modern shower over the bath is a good space saver. So Again, it's a nice big bathroom, very modern is what people like. And then behind the door, again, it's an oak door, frosted glass. We've got a huge towel radiator, nice and modern, nice and big, to keep all the towels on and so on. So this property, just to give you some idea on figures, it cost £60,000 to buy. Remember, it was derelict, been empty for 35 years. We spent £64,000 on it, renovating it, and then we sold it from being a 3-bedroom property to a 5-bedroom property for £185,000. So work out the maths. We spent 60 on it, buying it, sorry. We spent 64 renovating it, which is 124,000, and we sold it for £185,000. Not a bad profit on a flip. So until next time, our next project, I hope you find this valuable. If you've got any questions, please get in touch.